Hi, this is Mr. Knowles, and this video focuses on some problems from a worksheet that we got in school. And the worksheet's called Dividing Decimals with Money and Menus. It's page 1 of 3. So I'm going to do some of the first few problems with you. So let's get started. A package of gum costs $1.38. There are 6 sticks in the pack. How much does each stick of gum cost? Okay, so we're going to take $1.38 and divide it by 6. So I'm going to think of a multiplication menu for 6. So I have 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 5 is 30, 6 times 10 is 60, 6 times 20 is 120, and I think you remember these. 6 times 30, that's 180, and so on. When you multiply money, what I would recommend is putting the decimal right up here to begin with in your answer. I'd do that first. And then look at the 6 and pretend that it's not going into $1.38, but pretend that the 6, seeing how many 6's go into 138. So I'm looking at my multiplication menu, and if I look, I see 6 times 20 is 120. Alright, so I'm going to say 6 times 20, but it's really not the number 20. We're going to call it 20 cents. So 6 times that is 120. Then I would subtract, like I normally do. Oh, and look at that, 18. 6 times 3 is 18. So we're going to put the 3 here. 3 times 6, 18. Alright, and that 3 really isn't 3, it's really 3 cents. And this 20 is really 20 cents. So we're going to put those two together, and our answer is 23 cents. And that makes sense. If I did 23 cents, 23 cents times 6, I should get $1.38. Let's see if that's true. 18. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 0 times 6 is 0, plus the 1 is 1. And then there are two digits to the right of the decimal place. And what that means is you need 2 digits in your answer to the right of the decimal place, because it's money, it's a decimal. So $1.38. So our answer is good. So our answer to this problem is 23 cents. Let's do another one. Alexander and his 2 brothers went to the zoo with their grandpa. At the end of the day, he gave the boys all of his change. He had $5.82 in his pocket. How much money did each brother get if they shared the money equally? Alright, so it's $5.82. We're going to divide that by, there's 2 brothers, but there's also Alexander. So together that's 3. Oh, okay. So multiplication menu for the number 3. work that out as quickly as I can. I might need more, but I'll start with that. I'm going to put a decimal here. And then I'm just going to look at this as 3 into 582. Ooh, just pretend that decimal's not there right now. I'm going to need some more in my menu. I know 3 times 100 is 300. So if I put 100 here, whoops, let's use blue. So it's really 3 times $1. We're just looking at it as 100, just for making it a little easier right now. That's what I'm doing there. 2, 8 minus 0 is 8, and 5 minus 3 is that. Alright. How many 3's go into 282? Okay, I might need another multiplication menu item here. 3, it's going to be less than 100. 3 times 90 is going to be 270. So I'm going to use 90. 90 times 3 is 270. Let's see. 2 minus 0 is 2. 8 minus 7 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, and how many 3's go into 12? 4. And I'm left with nothing. And you have to, the important thing with decimals is making sure everything's lined up in their appropriate locations. So this is where you have to be a little more accurate with what's going on up above. And now I just have to add those together for my answer. My answer is $1.94. One more. Kate spent $9.12 on 6 granola bars. How much did she pay for each one? Alright, so $9.12. We're going to divide that by 6. So I need multiplication menu for 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 20 is 120. 6 times 30 is 180. And I'm going to look at the 912. Don't forget your decimal up here. I'm going to look at the $9.12 as if it was 912. And I can fit a lot of 6, the numbers of 6 into that. Actually, 100 of them, right? So 6 times 100 is 600. I'm going to use that to start. So if I put 100 up here, but remember, it's not really 100, it's really the number 1, because we're working in the world of decimals. That times 6 is going to give me this. Then I can subtract. Okay. Now I got $3.12 left. How many 6's go into $3.12? Or you can pretend it's 312. Looking at my menu, I think I want another one. 6 times 5, actually 50 is 300, right? That's a good one. So let's put 50 up here. Make sure it's aligned correctly, because it's really 50 cents. 50 cents times 6 is $3. And then we subtract. I'm left with 12, or you could say 12 cents. And then how many 6's go into 12 cents? Well, that's 6 times 3, and you have to remember to put the 3 in the right location because it's really 3 cents. Or not 3, my mistake, 2. I don't know where I got that from. 2. Now I just have to put all of this together. It's going to be $1.52. Well, I hope that's been helpful to you, and try to work on the rest of the problems on your own. If you need help, just ask.